We'll text him. All right. Will you text him to swing by with some ice cream at some point? Yes. Oh,
Get that. Big toss by Rick Simmons. The 105 plus.
Come on. Okay.
All right, so Marissa working the ankles out there. So we're gonna. Great toss there by Julie. Great toss there by Sarah Sparks will be up next. And now we have our final competitor wrapping up round number 3 out of Vista, California, Alicia Baker. Nice toss by Felicia.
Well, there's also some sort of like weird thing with like 401ks, but you have to track that differently now. I know this is really low, but I don't think the gold gold is like. I didn't see it.
Good morning. Good morning.
Existence and it's quite this thing. Yeah, I know. But the level of frustration, I don't know if I want to deal with that.
Prince Charles Pipe Band, all the way from San Francisco. Let's hear for them one more time, the Prince Charles Pipe Band from San Francisco. Since 1967.
show all my favorite cars from the 90s. Okay, now we know what it
Are you ready for the weekend? Audible gas in the audience.
I'd be afraid to drive it actually.
The last 2 years for you,
Because people, the way they drive are idiots. I know.
That's an MG.
It's an MGB, not an A.
I think this one here is a Triumph TRC.
That is acceptable, and then they can go on and do there is a time limit on the course before. No longer here, over there, someone going on a little treatment one. Or we have the flat one, or blind one, and we can have a workout for you. We are not moving these dogs looking for play. Unlike the health clubs where you want all the dogs to look exactly like, we don't care. We need a dog that can work well, and the package that needs to be intact for a good working dog is too complex to have any room for looks. The sheep don't care what color the dog is or how long its hair is. The sheep know if the dog is in the right spot, is feeling them correctly, is doing what needs to be done. That's the true judge of good sheep work, is how the dog is influencing the sheep. And these dogs work quietly. They use their eyes stalking the sheep like a lion might stalk a zebra on the Serengeti, right? It's a hunting type behavior, and it makes the sheep uneasy, but it should not frighten them too much. It's just enough to make them go, I want to get away.
and sure I'd find another where the wild mountain thyme grows around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, laddie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme all around the bloomin' heather. Will you go, laddie, go? Will you go, laddie? Will we go? By yon bonny banks and by yon bonny braes, where the sun shines bright on Loch Lomond, where me and my true love will ever once again, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before ye. For me and my true love will never
they're so fast.
Yeah.
They're together right now.
I got here right at 7:30.
Oh, good.
Yesterday I was even a little earlier, like around 7. I didn't know it before, but
What do they do that early in the morning?
they open up the gates
Yeah,
to the
but
public at 7:30.
is there anything happening?
Oh, yeah.
Setting up?
Yep. The pipers are practicing.
Pipers are piping.
Some of the vendors are open.
Vendors are vending.
Some of the vendors aren't open yet.
Have you shot before?
No.
No?
This is my first time.
Oh, okay. Would you like a demonstration?
Yes.
Okay. This is the shooting line right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want to make sure you have like a nice straight stance with your shoulders open. And then we will knock the arrow like this. Have the odd color sticking out. Then we're gonna place 3-finger under. And while you want, like, when you pull back, try and pull it as close to the side of your lip as you can, and then.
Should I aim above the target or below the target?
Right now, I would suggest aiming at the yellow, using the tip of your arrow, and based on that, we could determine if you should be aiming higher or lower. So
Based on what happens.
Yeah, based on like where the arrow like hits.
Okay.
How many arrows?
10.
10? Oh wow.
Not bad.
Yeah. Oh, really?
What's the difference between having the odd colored vein out?
I know that was a big thing.
The only difference is based on how the feathers are hitting the rest.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Whoop.
Okay, oh, I have your arrow. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, the point I was
No, it's okay.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, I was only suggesting it only because the rest doesn't seem that good. That's why the arrow keep on like falling to the side. Good shot. Are you sure you haven't shot before?
Never.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. you.
I can't focus. I can't. Okay, then if I understand.
Oh.
There's always that one arrow.
Well, I've had two now. I'm starting to get the hang of this, I think.
Good shot.
Thank you.
That's all. Good job, buddy. Big one.
Want to get another arrow?
His face.
Try again.
Look how consistent your arrows are.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Better at this than I thought I would be.
Oh wow. Okay.
In the center circle.
Yeah, bullseye. I think you just found yourself a new hobby.
Yeah, really.
If I needed to run the mile, I had to.
Wow. This is your last arrow?
Okay.
Oh, nice one! Finally!
Right.
Blue. Oh.
Like bluish red.
All right.
That's still pretty good.
Thank you.
I can take your
Okay.
bow. You want to exit at the end.
Okay. Well, not too bad for my first time.
Gets that sheep over the bar. Well done, Burger. Mona Malik up next in the weight over bar. Let's go, Mona. Hey, and look who it is. It's Colin Dunbar up next on the sheep. Let's show Colin some love. At 33 feet, 20 pounds is the weight of the bag. 33 feet is the height. We're moving on up one more time. Also moving up in the women's 40s, 50s class. Men's, oh, nicely done. Here we go, Kyle.
The first definition is 175.
But just outside for Mr. Lilly. On that thing, too much torque, too much mustard, whatever you want to say. Jeff is kind of hooked onto it. So that means we have two athletes from Maine. We have Damian Fisher from Bellingham, Washington. We have Danny Oshman. Just under, big round of Miguel, if you're nearby, if there's some tape nearby, we need some tape to the right upright. Okay, here we go. Third and final attempt. Danny Autry, the last man standing that can clear this height. I believe in you, Danny. Let's go. All right, so we're going to have to do a count back here to see who cleared 30 feet first to determine the winner in the sheep talk.
Yeah. Yeah. She's so down.
All right, a clearance there by Jamie. By Maddie Leonard. Juliet Ramsey making her Hey, we got a clearance for Jamie Clark. Nicely done. All right, up next, she is on our shirts. Adrian Wilson. Open it up at 13 feet. Let's go, Adrian.
Come on, Adrian.
Unfortunately, in front of the bar. It's all right. Just dial in.
A top-tier grade pipe band to play for the competition. So, as a drum major, as the competitors say, we are thrilled to have the Grade 1 St. Thomas Alumni Pipe Band playing for us. So, as they're getting ready, I'm going to set the scene for you. We have a heat, the final heat of the juvenile drum majors. These are the competitors that made their way through the preliminary heats earlier today. A final heat of adult drum majors for you to enjoy. So I'm going to exit this stage here, make sure the pipe band is ready to go. A great big round of applause. Your adult drum majors for 2025.
This truly is quite an amazing spectacle to see and hear. Throughout the day, the pipe bands have been competing against each other, but now Now we again welcome back the Marine Band San Diego. Marine Band San Diego is led on the march by Sergeant Maggie Ferrick, and the band conductor is Staff Sergeant Brian Martinez.
Mass bands, Highland Laddie, twice through. Thank you. Mass bands, by the rules, 1, 2.
Thank you, mass bands, and of course our wonderful dancers.
Mass bands, Scotland the Brave.